Good morning. This is Grandthumb Farms here on Maizy Lou Farms, doing the Zero to Hero Challenge. It's the second day of November, the day to finish the poplar harvest, and I also want to get some wood in the sawmill and the toy maker, or maybe both. Put my super stretch forks out there. This that little lip gets me all the time. Okay, I'm gonna put this fabric in the, is it the clothier? Yeah, this is the spinnery, that's the clothier. I'm gonna put the fabric in the clothier so I can make fashion. I've got one pallet of fashion, but the clothier is empty. We've got plenty of wool in the spinnery. It's just not super quick. Don't want to fall out. My door started open. I put my wood away on the farm, and I put the best juice in Maizy Lou in the cold storage with the apple juice. I haven't done anything with the flowers this morning, so I gotta take care of them. And I think I want to put this in the back of the truck. I think it'll make it just a little bit easier. There's some I think it's lime at the shop that I need to pick up, and I figured out where to get the flower pots. I didn't think to check the shop. I'm not sure how much they cost. I just know that that's where they're found. So I'm gonna get some flower pots and so I can use up the flowers that I have. It's taking me forever to pick this up. My goodness. Once I get everything loaded on the trailer, we'll head up to the bluff and finish the poplar harvest. Okay. And I get to use my utility trailer. Park him up here. Nope, incorrect. I was looking for a button and it's a mouse thing. Let's get these flower pots purchased. They're probably going to be consumables. Is there a pallets? There we go. Pallets. Pallets. Flower pots. 500 for 3,000 liters. I don't know how many that is. I'll buy 2. Hopefully that's not a mistake. I'll take over, buddy. Okay, we need to get pots on the trailer and the lime on the trailer. I forgot that my lime spreader was up here. Oh, watch out, buddy. I'm going to drop off the fashion and drop off the flower pots, and then we'll be ready to start the harvest. I need to check the forecast too. Hopefully it won't be raining all day. It's just gonna rain in the morning, and then it should be sunny all afternoon, so that'll be good. If I can find something else I need to do, then I may do it and then just come back after the rain. There's all this more. Oh, you know what? I was wondering why it was spawning back there. I think it's because after I placed the building down, I spun it around. I didn't restart the game, so it probably thought that was still over here. That's interesting. So we have a new spawn point. We may have to do some tearing up of the new grass field so we can get to the stuff without any problems. I'm gonna put the fashion in here because the fashion selling doesn't start until the spring. I think it's April or May. I can look. Clothing is May at the warehouse. I don't know why I went to the farmer's market last year. The max value of 37,000. Wow. Apparently we have 3 million. Well, that's liters. Almost $1 million in stuff that we can sell. But I think that includes like water. Actually, no. Okay, well, I'm going to take this by the pig farm. Looks like I need to move some wool. I may regret it, but I'm going to wait for the rain to pass, and then we'll finish our poplar field and a wood collection. We'll see you after a while. Good afternoon. The rain's been stopped for a while now. I did a bunch of stuff in the rain. It didn't rain very hard or very long for that matter, but I want to go through everything that I've done. So the first thing I did was take the slurry tanker to the shop to get it painted, and we're going to go over there and pick that up. I'm having a sound issue around that refrigerated barn. And I'm going to kind of go through everything we've done. I moved some wool. I put away the wood and the best juice in Maizy Lou at the bluff. I got all the flower stuff out of the rain, the infusions, and I think we had one essential oil. That's one of the big money items, I think. I went and got some manure for the flower greenhouse. I was going to put manure and wood chips in it, but it didn't work. I couldn't find the trigger. Here is the new slurry tanker. I decided I want to get it painted to match the truck. Looks pretty good. So after I messed around with trying to find the trigger with the manure, I decided to fix it. Someone had mentioned putting a ramp in. I'm sure it was probably Farmer Mike, because he had one, but it may have been former farmer. So I fixed it, changed a few things up at the flower yard, and then after that I spread some lime. So I'm gonna get back over to the bluff and I'll let y'all see that. I actually limed all the grass fields, but that was just the last one that I did. The other ones were, well, you know, they're pretty small. And I'm going to switch tractors. The Deutz is going to bale, and I'm going to have the worker follow the McCormick, just because there's more power for pulling the heavy bales around. I have to remember how I had to set this up. I think it was a one offset. Oh, I forgot to set him up correctly. Dang it. Okay, I think we're ready now. Let's see how it works. Make sure I'll get one bale in, and if I get one bale in, I should be able to tell. Lower baler maybe? Idiot. There we go. Now it looks right. I'm forgetting everything. It's not like I just didn't do this. You gotta empty the bale. I think he should go. Let's try that. We'll get it in just a second. I'm worried now though, because I think I'm going to cut my time down to 0.5. Well, we'll see. It gets so dark so early. See how long this takes and then decide if we're actually going to get the wood done today. But I'm going to knock this field out and we'll see how many bales we get. Well, I didn't finish strong. I was trying to stop the follow me guy with keyboard controls that I didn't remember. But it's a good harvest. It was kind of fun. I don't think I need him for anything. He can go back to the pig farm. Oh wait, I do need him for one thing. The official count. Hang on, buddy. Ooh. Not very safe. $187. I'm gonna have to touch these bales again. That's the worst part about it. I was thinking about how I was gonna go about loading them. I guess I could just cheese it and use this. I could load them on a trailer with a, oh no, with a, with one of those bale squeeze. I don't think I have one. It seems like it would be up here if I did have one. I have this one here, but the one I was thinking about is one of these. These. I don't know. I've got 2 months to figure it out. Spikes might go in chipped wood, but I don't know. I don't know. Seems like you would need to use a bale handler instead of a bale spike. I imagine it's compressed pretty tight. It'd be like trying to stick a log. I don't think I have time to get a yarder and set it up. But what I think I am going to do I still want to put some wood in the toy factory, so I will go grab a trailer and a log grab and just grab a couple of trees. And the Massey probably could have carried both, but I'm gonna let the McCormick help just to make it easier. I just slowed my time down to 0.5 because I have a feeling in 7 minutes it's gonna get dark. I'm not sure which one I should use. I've used them both. But I don't remember which one I liked better. Okay. Wood transport. I'm not sure. I talked about getting one of these with a crane eventually. And I tested one of them and the crane controls didn't work the same as they did on that yellow truck. And it seems like I tried the black one. I'm just going to get the timber trailer on a lease. Hopefully this will work out. Idiot. I was thinking I wasn't thinking. That's what it is. When I'm up against the clock, I'm just not doing that well. Falling out of my tractor. All right. We'll see you back at the bluff. Or below the bluff. That wasn't too bad for the first time in a long time to use one of those. It's just a shame that you can't dig into the dirt to get under the logs to get a better bite on them. But it is what it is. And it seems like nothing's spawning. Huh. I wonder if I have water in there. I know I added wood chips and manure. Okay, let's see if we can get this in to the trigger. I guess it should be pretty easy because they're long enough. Oh, I have to unstrap them. Look at there. Now we can activate the sculptures. All right. 11,000. See how that goes. I wish the guy was here. I just haven't boxed up some of these. Oh, I like the pigs. The combine's pretty cool too. Turtle. You're gonna start a howl. I'd start it. Okay. Oh, I've got some toys. Okay, let's see. I do want to check on these productions to see if I am missing something. I've got wool in the spinnery. I've got no fabric. I need to check on my fabric on the way here. It's fixing to have some. So by the time I get cleaned up, I can probably drop some fabric off. 228,000 liters of pig feed, and we still have 132,000. Oh no, 76,000 oat to go through. That's pretty good. What am I missing? Well, infusions don't use water. Oh, I'm on the I'm on the workshop. It's missing daisy, geranium, lavender, poppies, and I'm guessing potted flowers is flower pots because you're making potted flowers. No, incorrect. It's missing daisies at least. Yeah, because I've got flower pots. Okay, it's late. Sawmill still has a little bit of wood. Juices is good. I've got manure. I need some water. Need a little water. I've got manure, seeds, water, and wood chips. Water, seeds, manure, and wood chips. Okay, so I have everything I need. It's just not, it'll probably have lots of stuff in the morning. Everything's storing. Okay, water, seeds, and fertilizer. Very good. All right. Everything's where it's supposed to be, I guess. Well, it's only been a few hours since I've picked up the stuff. Hopefully that ramp is not stopping it. Well, no, I guess everything's fine. It'll be fine. All right, we had a good poplar harvest. I got a lot of cleanup to do. I need to get my stump grinder. I'm afraid those trees are gonna have a collision tomorrow and it's gonna mess me all up. We'll see. Well, I do appreciate you coming out and spending some of your time with me here today. Thank you. And I hope you see me in the next one. Have a good day.